know that feeling when someone knocks on your door and something just feels wrong. Emily felt it too. At exactly 2:03 a.m., Emily lived alone. Small apartment, third floor, quiet building. That night, she couldn't sleep, so she did what most people do. She ordered food. Just a burger, fries, and a drink. Normal, right? The app said, arriving in 15 minutes. But it only took 7. That was the first strange thing. Then, her phone buzzed. I'm outside. No doorbell, no footsteps, just that message. Emily walked to the door slowly. She didn't open it. Instead, she checked the peephole. A delivery guy stood there, head slightly down, not moving. Too still. She cracked the door open just a little. Hi? The man didn't smile, didn't greet her. Inside the apartment. Your order, he said, handing the bag. But he didn't let go immediately. Are you alone? Emily felt a chill run down her spine. Yes. The man leaned slightly closer and whispered, Then who is that behind you? Emily's heart stopped. Slowly, she turned around. The apartment was dark, silent, empty. Or at least, that's what she thought. Near the hallway, something moved. A shadow. Quick, subtle, but real. Emily gasped and stumbled back. The delivery guy immediately pushed the door open wider. Get out, now. No hesitation, no explanation, just urgency. She ran, barefoot, no phone, no bag, just ran past him into the hallway. The man pulled the door shut behind them, locked it. They stood there in silence, Emily shaking, the man breathing heavily. Then he said, I saw it move when you opened the door. Police came minutes later. They searched the apartment, closets, bathroom, kitchen. Nothing, no one. But as they were about to leave, one officer paused, looked at the bedroom window. It was open. The curtains still moving slightly, as if someone had just climbed in. Emily's stomach dropped. That's not possible, she whispered. I never opened that window. The officer stepped closer, his flashlight scanning the floor. Then he froze. Wet footprints. Not leading out, leading in. Fresh, dripping. The police followed the wet footprints, expecting to find someone hiding. They didn't. What they found instead made Emily question everything. Step by step, the footprints moved across the floor. Not rushed, not messy. Calm, almost familiar. They led past the kitchen, past the hallway, and stopped right in front of Emily. The officer looked down, then slowly looked up at her. Ma'am, he said quietly, can you step forward? Emily hesitated, her heart pounding. I was outside, she whispered. I never came back in. The officer didn't respond. He just pointed. Emily looked down. Her breath stopped. Her feet were wet, not damp, not slightly moist, dripping, as if she had just walked through water. That's not possible, she said. I've been outside the whole time. The delivery guy backed away. Sir, she was with me, he said. She never went in. The officer frowned. Then how do you explain this? He pointed again. The footprints on the floor matched perfectly. Same size, same pattern. Emily's mind raced. Something felt wrong. Not outside, inside her head. A sudden flash. The door opening. Cold air. Silence. And then darkness. She grabbed her head. I think, her voice shook. I think I opened the door earlier. I remember the knock. I remember the voice. And then she froze. The voice wasn't his. She slowly points at the delivery guy. The room went silent. Then whose voice was it? The officer asked. Emily whispered. It sounded like mine.